Some leaked songs become such huge fan favorites that they start to feel like lost hits, songs that could have topped the charts if only they had been officially released. In this video, we'll look at 8 leaked songs that could have been huge hits in the 2020s. True Blue by Billie Eilish. Originally written by Billie and Finneas in the early years of Billie's career, True Blue was one of her most infamous unreleased songs. She performed the stripped-back ballad just a handful of times in her early years. It became something of a myth among her hardcore fans, and the studio version finally leaked in January 2022. The minimalist production and the soft vocals that defined Billie's early sound would have made it a hit, even if it was released in the happier than ever era. It is one of the most popular leaked songs in recent times, with the fan-uploaded videos getting more than 3 million views on YouTube. The journey of True Blue didn't end with the leak. Billie and Finneas reincorporated the song years later into her 2024 album Hit Me Hard and Soft, blending it with another unreleased track called Born Blue into a new version titled Blue. This final product was far more layered and experimental than the original. The newer version became very successful too, with the song now sitting on 428 million streams on Spotify. Still, fans who heard both versions often pointed out the leaked True Blue as having a unique quality, so it's not a stretch to say that had True Blue been officially released in the late 2010s or early 2020s, it could have easily gone viral. Crocodile Tears by Dua Lipa. Crocodile Tears was an unreleased gem from Dua Lipa, recorded during the early sessions of her groundbreaking sophomore album, Future Nostalgia. Despite fitting the glossy, retro-futuristic aesthetic of the album, the song was ultimately scrapped. A demo version leaked online in November 2022, and fans were addicted to it. It sounded like a natural hit that could have fit in the track list around Hallucinate and Love Again. The song's upbeat groove and attitude aligned perfectly with the empowerment and sass found throughout the album. What's most striking is how complete the song sounded, even in its demo state.
I don't need no apologies. I see right through.
Its infectious rhythm immediately stood out to fans, with many questioning why it was cut from the final album. Given Dua Lipa's ability to make even deep cuts hits, especially around that time, Crocodile Tears could have easily been a viral hit, especially in the TikTok era. The full studio version of the song has yet to leak, and it is still a case of what could have been. She has not officially released it to this day. Her fans continue to hope that she would revisit it, but I think the time has passed. Fantasize by Ariana Grande. Unofficially titled Fantasize by fans, this leaked Ariana track quickly became one of the most buzzed about leaks in recent times. The song first surfaced in June 2023 when it was listed for sale at $3,000. A snippet uploaded alongside it showed off a smooth early 2000s inspired pop and R&B sound that had her fans clamoring for more.
I fantasize about it all the time if you were.
Just a day later, Ariana addressed the frenzy herself. She replied on a now deleted TikTok, clarifying that it was merely a demo she made for a comedy sketch about a girl group and asking fans to please stop spreading leaks. That statement only fueled more curiosity. The full song leaked under the folder named 90s Idea No. 3, feeding fan theories that Ariana was exploring a nostalgic girl group aesthetic. While she distanced herself from the leak, it was a fan favorite among the Arianators. Even when you first hear it, the hook gets stuck in your head, and the Y2K vibe and vocal layering gives you Dangerous Woman era vibes. Despite not being officially released, Fantasize went viral on TikTok, and the fan-made videos are huge, now accumulating more than 25 million views on YouTube alone. Ariana even talked about the leak in interviews, saying she wasn't really happy about it.
They're all real leaks.
No, yeah, they were. But the thing is that those were all written for a TV show. Fantasize comes out crazy, was stolen.
Had it been polished and released officially, it would surely have become a streaming juggernaut. Instead, it remains one of the most talked about what-ifs in her discography. Work It by SZA. SZA's Work It is another lost gem that found new life online through a leak, sparking excitement among her fans, who were fiending for new music around the SOS era. The song was allegedly recorded between 2021 and 2022 in the sessions for her long-awaited sophomore album, despite fitting sonically with the SOS universe, which blended alternative R&B hip-hop, and even rock sounds. Work It ultimately didn't make the final cut for some reason. Even though SZA herself has expressed frustration about her unreleased music being leaked, the song became successful online. It is a smooth mid-tempo R&B song with a catchy bounce that could have easily become a chart topper.
Was it worth it? Put that work in. Got me not.
With the success of songs like Kill Bill and Snooze, many believe Work It had the potential to become another hit. It is a more laid-back version of songs like Low. The song's instrumentation and cadence had elements of the Control era vulnerability, fused with the confident tones of SOS. Had it been released as a deluxe track or standalone single, Work It may have become a slow burn hit, as a fan posted audio of the song has around 160k views on YouTube, showing its potential. SZA has the power to dominate conversations with even leaks. Remember when Shirt leaked? It went viral on TikTok that she had no choice but to release it officially, and it became a hit? The same could have happened to Work It. Gross by Olivia Rodrigo. Before Sour exploded and turned Olivia Rodrigo into a household name, she was on her TV show trying to become a pop star. Around the 2020 quarantine, she was just at home making music. On March 18, 2020, Olivia posted a 40-second Instagram clip of a demo called Gross, with a caption, "Quarantine means writing. Here's gross, LOL." You can see the song had potential, even when you first hear it. It is a cute love song, talking about the euphoric feelings of a teenage relationship, hinting at the sound that would blow her up the following year. A month later, Olivia gave the world a more complete look at the song. In April 2020, during MTV's #AloneTogether Instagram Live series, she performed a full version of the song, including a second verse. The extended cut made it clear that it wasn't just a throwaway quarantine track, it was the blueprint of a future pop star. Just with her clapping and playing guitar, it sounded amazing.
I like you so much, it's kinda gross. Yeah, I like you so much, it's kinda.
Now imagine if it had a full studio production and was released in the Sour era. It could have become a smash hit. Gross could have easily followed Good For You or Deja Vu. It had viral potential, and in a parallel timeline, it is a triple platinum single. Instead, it's a cult classic among her fans, an if you know type of song. In Between by Gracie Abrams. Gracie Abrams has built her name on confessional ballads, but In Between offers something a bit different, a glimpse into a more upbeat, nostalgic side of her sound. Originally written around 2015 or 2016, long before her 2020 debut single Mean It, the song stayed in the vault for years. When she finally performed it live for the first time during her Good Riddance tour in London in October 2023, fans were shocked by how infectious it sounded. With its vibrant production, it sounds like mid-2010s Taylor Swift.
She wants it more than everything in between.
Gracie later revealed the story behind the song in January 2024. According to her, it wasn't about her personal experience, but about a close friend who had an intense crush. She wrote it as kind of a gift to her Taylor Swift obsessed friend. It's crazy that years later, she managed to become an opener for Taylor's Eras tour and even got a feature from her. Despite the growing buzz, In Between remains unreleased, but fans haven't let it fade. Videos of the live performance continue to circulate on TikTok, and the fan-uploaded versions of the song have accumulated more than 5 million YouTube views. The song's longevity as a fan favorite proves Gracie's untapped potential. Had In Between dropped in early 2024 in the lead-up to her next project, it could have easily become a streaming hit. Diary by Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean's unreleased track, unofficially named Diary, made waves in March 2025 when a surprising source, MMA fighter Peyton Talbot, included a snippet of it in his vlog. The 35-second clip appears on the 11-minute mark in a montage of his training. Frank's fans, who are starved of new music, quickly caught wind of the snippet, and in a matter of months, the fan-uploaded versions of the snippet have accumulated a lot of views on YouTube. No one knows when Frank Ocean's next album will come out, but fans hope that this was the first taste of a rollout, given how he has been out of the public eye for years. Even a short leak like this was treated like an event. The song has an acoustic sound with a deep bass and clearly sounds unfinished, but it has the skeletons of a great idea if it had a more polished production.
I read your diary every line.
If he had released it officially, considering the hype, it would instantly become a viral hit. The title Diary is not official, but it fits the tone of the leak. It builds on 2 other fragments he teased via Instagram in late 2023. The added intrigue of his public friendship with Talbot, who he supported during UFC 311, in early 2025 only increased the fans' obsession with the song. SOD by Drake. Drake's SOD, short for Stacks on Deck, was never intended to be released because of sample clearance issues. First played in full live on Twitch with Kai Cenat on July 24, 2024, so Yachty sent the song to Kai to play it, and it sounded like it could have fit in on Drake's 2023 album For All the Dogs. Originally crafted by Yachty, it was supposed to feature both artists, but the inability to clear the sample of a religious YouTuber meant that they couldn't release it on DSPs. With its synth-heavy beats and quotable lines, SOD went viral on social media almost instantly. Clips from Kai's stream showcasing the song quickly racked up millions of views, and fan-uploaded videos of the song have combined for millions of views on YouTube. Despite never landing on Spotify or Apple Music, the song circulated widely, and his true fans know it word for word. What makes SOD so fascinating is that Drake used his relationship to streamers to promo a song that was never coming out, just to build hype. Seeing that his leftovers can become smash hits, SOD could have been a streaming hit if it was released officially. What leaked songs that could have been hits in the 2020s did I miss? Tell me in the comments below.